You are now watching a Liberty Bell Media presentation. I want to welcome y'all to After the Gavel, where we bring you the most influential interviews from the most distinguished men that I know. This year, we're going to the 145th United Supreme Council's annual session, live from Detroit, Michigan. Good. What's good, everybody? Welcome to After the Gavel road trip. Out here with my brothers on the way to Detroit. About to get it in. I want to give a special shout out to the newly Grand Inspectors General Stephen Barrett, 33rd
The Media Relations Department, led by Grand Inspectors General-elect Stephen Barrett, continue to implement a comprehensive media strategy across Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. In addition, they produce the monthly United Supreme Council podcast, which updates members on various issues. The team of 12 have reached 98,000 views across these platforms and over 4,000 hours of content viewed.
My name is Jeffrey Gibbons, Orient, Pennsylvania, Equal Agency number 1.
Mark E. Lynn, Orient of Detroit, Michigan. Wolverine number 6.
My name is M.L. Davis and I belong with Wolverine Consistory number 6 out of Detroit.
The team of professionals has produced on-site promotional videos, community impact teasers, and a targeted awareness program to support our organization's operations and highlight experiences of freighters and loyal ladies. I am sure you have seen their work since your arrival, as they have been recording a special documentary-style video titled Your Right, Your Way, where they are interviewing leaders and members and featured members attending this session here in Detroit, Michigan.
Clarissa Criswell, Valley of Toledo, Orient of Ohio.
So Clarissa, what does sisterhood truly mean within the order?
Knight Commander Flowers. Where you hailing from?
Peninsula Sensory number 44 out of the Valley of Lansing, Orient of Michigan.
I think that a conversation will go a long way. You know, and that's why I go back to mentoring and talking to younger brothers and sisters and telling them, you know, look, this is what we're about. If you want to join, come join with us and get some more of this knowledge. Get it out of here before you can't get it no more.
I am Knight Commander Chris Campbell, Valley of Gary, Orient, Indiana. Magic City Consistory number 62.
I want to welcome the class of 2026
Knight Commanders of the Court of Honor. The KCCH program at the United Supreme Council Northern Jurisdiction is now in its second year. The team's performance at this year's investiture ceremony on Saturday, May the 23rd was truly outstanding. We invested 53 illustrious Inspectors Generals, both Sovereign Grand Inspectors General and Grand Inspector Generals, as well as 39 sublime princes of the Royal Secret. Under the excellent leadership of Sovereign Grand Inspector General Sean R. Sneed, the committee remains active throughout the year, hosting the ritualistic practices, quarterly committee meetings, and a Q&A session for new Knights. I am incredibly pleased with the work, and we are excited to continue offering this opportunity to our members.
As you can see, we doing the damn thing. We out here showing what's really going on behind the scenes.
Do you think the younger generation still value honor and loyalty?
That's good, man. Where y'all getting these questions from? Good question. You know what? I'm gonna say I'm not sure about honor. Loyalty, I think everybody still values loyalty.
My Masonic journey started in 2013, and I was so hyped to be a Mason at the time. But my story is so funny because the original person that my sponsor was supposed to bring into the craft was one of my buddies. He didn't bring him into the craft. He actually brought me into the craft.
Brotherhood truly mean to you? Brotherhood means to me is to help others, support others. Brotherhood is being true to the order.
My name is Clarissa Criswell, and this is After the Gavel.
We have a lot of young blood in the order that's, hungry to make a difference. We have folks that want to utilize their talents, and now you're seeing that a lot of the older brothers are not necessarily older, we'll say more tenured brothers, we'll go with that, are inclined to let them cook, for lack of a better term.
Mark E. Lynn, and you are watching After the Gavel.
What symbols or teachings resonate most with you personally?
In Masonry?
Yes.
In Masonry, the beehive.
I love the beehive.
Okay. I do too. Because it talks about a lot of different things. Stuff we can't really go in on camera, but if you ever decide out there to become a Mason, remember the beehive.
My name is Jeffrey Gibbons, and you're watching Behind the Gavel.
This brother right here. Talk about drivability. He drove from Maryland to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, back to Maryland, back through the entire state of Pennsylvania, en route to Detroit. That's heavy lifting right here.
And not only that, I also had my shrine meeting as illustrious potentate. Of him, you are temple number 17.
Now we're in Detroit.
Now we're in Detroit.